Cardfight, Vanguard, BT06.
Greetings! Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for Cardfight Vanguard Deer Days 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Loading game and proceeding. Here we are in the main menu, now off to deck build menu. Here on the deck list menu, and now today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be coming for is a Vintage Formats, Angel Feather Clans, Cosmo Healer Ergodiel BT06. Alrighty, let's get started. So selecting the deck, entering edit deck, and off we go. Here we are in the deck build menu, and like I just mentioned before, the deck I'm building today's deck profile video is a Vintage Formats, Angel Feather Clans, Cosmo Healer Ergodiel deck, made of cards only available until BT06. And alright, let's get started. So first we and now for the first Vanguard. For the first Vanguard is deck we're playing the Grade 0 Miracle Feather Nurse. Starting unit, skills, first skill, auto. When a card named Heavily Injector rises unit, look at the top 7 cards for deck, and search for up to 1 card named Cosmo Healer Ergodiel or Fate Healer Ergodiel from among them, reveal it to your opponent, put in a hand, and shuffle deck. Second skill, auto. When an Angel Feather other than a card named Heavily Injector rises unit, you may call it to the rear guard circle. And alright, the Grade 0 Miracle Feather Nurse starting unit we have, 1 is the first Vanguard. And with that, covered the deck's first Vanguard. Next, let's go on to the main deck. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3 since deck we are playing, the Grade 3 Cosmo Healer Ergodiel. Skills, first skill, continues as a Vanguard. If you have a card named Fate Healer Ergodiel in your soul, this unit gets plus 1000 power. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. Cost Counterblast 2, and choose a card named Cosmo Healer Ergodiel from hand and discard it. When this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, you hit the cost. If you do, choose a card from damage zone and heal it. Alrighty, the Grade 3 Cosmo Healer Ergodiel we have 4 on the deck. Next, the Grade 3 Circular Saw Curiel. Skills, first skill, auto as a Vanguard, limit break 4. This ability is active, you have 4 more damage. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets plus 5000 power until end of battle. Second skill, auto, cost, Counterblast 1. When this unit is placed in a Vanguard circle and pay the cost, if you do, choose a face-up Angel Feather from damage zone and call the rear guard circle, put a top card of the deck face down the damage zone. Okie dokie, Grade 3 Circular Saw Curiel we have 3 in the deck. And over here, the Grade 3 Drill Bullet Genial. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gets plus 2000 power until end of battle. And affirmative, the Grade 3 Drill Bullet Genial we have 2 in the deck. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since deck we are playing, the Grade 2 Core Memory Armors. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. Cost, Counterblast 2. When this attack hits, if you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Alright, the Grade 2 Core Memory Armors we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2 Gatling Shot Barbiel we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2 Fate Healer Ergodiel. Skills, first skill, continues as a Vanguard. If you have a card named Heavily Injector in your soul, this unit gets plus 1000 power. Second skill, auto, cost. Choose 2 Angel Feathers from hand, put in the damage zone. When a card named Cosmo Healer Ergodiel rises unit, if you have a card named Heavily Injector in your soul, you pay the cost. If you do, choose 2 cards from damage zone and put in the hand. And okie dokie, Grade 2 Fate Healer Ergodiel we have 3 in the deck. And over here, the Grade 2 Ironheart Mastema. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. When this unit attacks, if the number of your cards in your damage zone is more or equal to your opponent's, this unit gets plus 3000 power until end of battle. Affirmative, Grade 2 Ironheart Mastema we have 2 in the deck. With that, I've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since deck we are playing, the Grade 1 Burst Shot Death Nail we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Grade 1 Heavenly Injector. Skills, first skill, continues as a Vanguard. If you have a card named Miracle Feather Nurse in your soul, this unit gets plus 1000 power. Second skill, auto. Cost, choose an angel from card from hand. and put in the damage zone. When a card named Fate Healer Ergodiel rises unit, if you have a card named Miracle Feather Nurse in your soul, you pay the cost. If you do, choose a card from damage zone and put it in the hand. And alright, the Great One, Heavily Injector, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great One, Clutch Rifle Angel, skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit boosts an Angel Feather Vanguard, if the number of cards in your damage zone is more than equal to your opponent's, the boosted unit gets plus 4,000 power until in the battle. And okay, the Great One, Clutch Rifle Angel, we have 3 in the deck. Over here, the Great One, Pure Keeper, Requiel, skill, Sentinel Perfect Guard, skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards for Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto, cost, choose an Angel Feather from hand and discard it. When this unit is placed in a Guardian Circle, you hate the cost. If you do, choose an Angel Feather that's being attacked and that unit cannot be hit until end of battle. Affirmative, Great One, Pure Keeper, Requiel, we have 4 in the deck. And if that, we covered the deck's Great One lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great Zero lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Great Zero, Critical Hit Angel. Critical trigger, skill, actions, or rear guard, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your Angel Feathers. That unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of turn. Alrighty, the Great Zero, Critical Hit Angel, critical trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great Zero, Happy Bell No Seal, stand trigger, skill, continues as a rear guard. If you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, this unit gets action as a rear guard, cost, put this into your soul and choose an Angel Feather from hand and put it into the damage zone. If the cost and pay, choose a card from damage zone and put it back into your hand. Okie dokie, the Great Zero, Happy Bell No Seal, stand trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great Zero, Bouquet Toss Messenger, draw trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Last but not least, the Great Zero, Sunny Smile Angel, heal trigger. Skills, first skill, auto. When another Angel Feather rises unit, you may call this card to the rear guard circle. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit boosts, the boosted unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of battle. At the beginning of the end phase of that turn, return this unit to your deck and shuffle deck. And affirmative, the Great Zero, Sunny Smile Angel, heal trigger, we have 4 in the deck. And if that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. And if that deck's been built, Cardfight explains, for the cards in this deck we are playing. For the first Vanguard, 1 Great Zero, Miracle Feather Nurse, starting unit. For the main deck, 3 Great 3, Circular Saw Kyriel. 4 Great 3, Cosmo Healer Ergodiel. 2 Great 3, Drill Bullet Genial. 3 Great 2, Core Memory Armorous. 3 Great 2, Gatling Shaw Babriel. 3 Great 2, Fate Healer Ergodiel. 2 Great 2, Ironheart Mastema. 4 Great 1, Pure Keeper Requiel. 2 Great 1, Birdshot Bethnail. 4 Great 1, Heavily Injector. 3 Great 1, Clutch Rifle Angel. And for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 4 critical triggers, 4 stand triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. Okie dokie, deck built, Cardfight explained. Next, let's get on to testing out the deck. Here we are back in the main menu, going to test out the deck, so going over to the fight menu over here. Here in the fight menu, selecting CPU fight. Here we are in the CPU fight menu, changing the format from standard to vintage. Selecting the deck. Here in deck list menu, going to show, here's the deck I just showcased to you, the vintage formats, Angel Feather Clans, Cosmo Healer Ergodiel, BT06 deck, so it all looks okay from this side. Alright then, selecting the deck. And use this deck, yes I will. Deck selected, now we choose our opponent. For the opponent, I'm going to test this deck out on. I think I'll use it against... How about... Ottawa Dosaki, Kagero Clan, hard difficulty, click. And alright, the deck has been equipped, opponent selected, pressing the fight button now. The battle begins. Let's get started. Here we are in the fight. We're gonna decide who goes first. So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors, scissors. One more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper to rock. I win going first. Drawing our starting hands, I got myself to a stand, a heal, and the full Ergodiel ride chain. Naturally holding on to my entire ride chain, I'm just gonna redraw the triggers. Redraw. Yes, Armoros. My turn, draw. I ride Heavily Injector. My starter skill, I search my deck for a Grade 2 or Grade 3 Ergodiel. Nothing. Bad luck at the beginning. End of my turn, my opponent's turn. My opponent's going to ride Kimnara. Battle phase, 6k to Vanguard. 1 to pass, no guard. No trigger, the attack fails. And ka-chink! End of my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Another trigger, come on. I ride the Grade 2 Ergodiel. Skill activated. I move. Nothing really happens. This case, I move Armoros to damage zone. And take it back. Nothing happens in this case because my opponent couldn't damage me, so I call to the rear guard my Mastema, and I'm going to call Armoros and Sunny Smile Angel. That should do it. End of main phase. Going to battle phase. Mastema to Vanguard, 8k. Mastema skill plus 3000 power. And slash. Damage check. No trigger, safe. Vanguard to Vanguard, 10k. The attack goes through, drive check. No trigger, another Armoros. And 1 damage. Bang, bang, bang. Check. Yes, no trigger, safe. Boosted by Sunny Smile Angel, Armoros to Vanguard. With Sunny Smile's skill, an additional 3000 power. That makes it 15k. Draws with a 10k shield. Blue-Ray Trickle Kid. And ka-chink, the attack fails. But now, at the end of my turn, Sunny Smile is shuffled back to my deck. Shuffle, and end of turn. Here it comes. He rides Berserk Dragon. No skill this time, he's calling Heat Nail Salamander. 15k to Vanguard. I have no Grade 1, so no point in blocking it. I need the damage anyway, no guard. Check. Perfect guard. That's not good, so 1 damage. Ow. Damage check. Heal trigger. Wasted a heal. And adding it in, but nothing happens in this case. And my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Another heal trigger. I ride the Grade 3 Ergodiel. Grade 2 skill. I take 2 cards from hand to put the damage zone. I take my Armoros and Sunny Smile. And 2 cards are added back to my hand. 2 Sunny Smiles. Calling my 2 Sunny Smiles to the rear guard. And battle phase. Armoros to Vanguard, 9k. The attack goes through, and boom! Damage check. Heal trigger. He heals, and he gets a power up. It's not good. Boosted by Sunny Smile. My Grade 2, Mastema to Vanguard. Sunny Smile skill. An additional 3000 power, 14k to Vanguard. The attack goes through, and slash. Damage check. Yes, no trigger, safe. And now boosted by my rear guard Sunny Smile, Vanguard to Vanguard. And with Sunny Smile skill, additional 3000 power. 17k. The attack goes through. Twin drive, first check. Clutch rifle angel, and second check. Yes, a draw trigger, just what I needed. Draw one card. Power doesn't have any effect this time, and if I just one more counter blast, I could have used my skill to heal, so damage check. Berserk Dragon, nothing. At the end of my turn, my 2 Sunny Smiles are shuffled back to the deck, restocking my deck's heal triggers. End of my turn, my opponent's turn. Here comes the Grade 3 Vortex Dragon. Skill of Vortex, Soul Charging 1. Soul Charge, Vortex, and powering up. Nehalem, and his Dual Axe Art Dragon. Art Dragon skill for 13k. Guarding with Bouquet Toss, 16k. Attack blocked. Kashink, safe. Here comes Vortex Dragon Verb, 18k. No guard, taking it. Drive check. First check, no trigger, and second check. Critical trigger. Critical to Vanguard and powered in the Hall. Here comes. Ow. Damage check. No trigger. And second check. Critical trigger. Giving power to Mastema. Nehalem for 15k. No guard, taking it. Ow. Damage check. Stand trigger. Wasted a stand. Nothing happens in this case, so that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn. Stand and draw. Perfect guard. Not too shabby. Ending ride phase. Going to main phase. I call Clutch Rifle Angel to the rear guard. And I'm going to call Bouquet Toss to the rear guard. That ought to do it, so that's the end of my main phase. Going to battle phase. Mastema attacks the rear guard, Nehalem. Now, Mastema skill, additional 3,000 power, 11k to rear guard. There we go. The attack goes through and slash. One less rear guard to worry about. Boosted by Clutch Rifle Angel. My Vanguard attacks the Vanguard. Clutch Rifle skill. An additional 4,000 power, 21k to Vanguard. He double guards for 2 Blu-rays, 30k, 2 to pass. First check. Draw trigger. I'm gonna risk it, going all in the Vanguard. Draw a card, I drew a Grade 2. Second check, come on, another trigger. No trigger, wasted. And bam and bang, one less. The attack fails, but now boosted by my... Alright, boosted by Bouquet Toss. Amoros attacks the Vanguard, 14k. The attack goes through, and boom! Damage check. No trigger. Amoros' skill, the attack hit. Counter Blast 2. Counter Blast. And draw 1 card. Come on. Draw. Another perfect guard, not too shabby. Vortex Dragon skill, Soul Charging 1. He Soul Charges a heal trigger, yes! One less trigger to worry about. And here comes, boosted by his rear guard, Salamander, Vanguard to Vanguard. Perfect guard. For the perfect guard cost, I'm discarding 1 Grade 2 Ergodiel. Perfect guard. He twin drives, first check. Critical trigger, lucky draw. All to the rear guard Dual Axe Art Dragon. And second check. No trigger. And Kachink, safe. Here comes Dual Axe boosted by Salamander. 21k. It takes a 15k shield to block it, so perfect guard. For the perfect guard cost, I'm discarding Mastema. And perfect guard. The Chink survived. Whew, alright then. And on my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Another Ergodiel, huh? 5 cards in hand. Skipping right phase, going to main phase. Calling Bouquet Toss to the back row. And battle phase. Boost at the Bouquet Toss. Go, Mastema. Mastema's skill, an additional 3000 power. Wait, oh no, I have less damage, so it doesn't work. Alright then, boosted by Clutch Rifle Angel. Go! Vanguard to Vanguard. 17k. I have less damage, so I can't even use my skills. Twin Drive first check. No trigger, and second check. Yes! Critical trigger, just what I needed. Giving all effects to the rear guard Amoros. And the attack fails. But now, boosted by my Bouquet Toss, Amoros attacks the Vanguard, 19k. 10k shield, just barely enough. The attack fails. The Chink. That's the end of my turn, my opponent's turn. That's not good. Main phase. Vortex Dragon skill, Soul Blast, Soul Charging. Perfect guard, nice. Calling Bar. Here comes Dual Axe Art Dragon for 19k. No guard, taking it. I need a damage trigger, come on. Ow. Damage check. Yes, a stand trigger, just what I needed. I'm going to stand Amoros, giving power to the Vanguard. Whew, alright then. Heat Nail skill, he's gonna retire Great One. Let me guess, Clutch Rifle. Yep, called it. Here comes Vortex Dragon. Boosting. Guarding Whiff. Critical Hit Angel, 26k, 2 to pass. And Intercepting Whiff. On second thought, no intercept. 26k, 2 to pass. First check. No trigger, another Heat Nail. And second check. Yes, no trigger, safe. And the Chink survived. And now Bar is gonna attack for 8k to my Mastema. Not so fast. I guard Whiff. And no, I intercept Whiff. Amoros. That's 13k, protecting Mastema. You're welcome. The Chink survived. That was a rough one. And in my opponent's turn, and Salamanders shuffle back to deck. My move, stand and draw. Yes, another Clutch Rifle, just what I needed. Ending the right phase, going to main phase. Calling. I call Ergodiel and Clutch Rifle Angel. Battle phase. In my deck, I still have 2 crits, 1 draw, 2 stands, and 4 heals. Alrighty then. Boosted by Bouquet Toss. Go! Mastema. Mastema's skill, plus 3000 power. 16,000 power to Vanguard. He guards with Bar and a Heat Nail Salamander. 20k, the attack is blocked, just barely. Boosted by Clutch Rifle Angel. Go, Ergodiel! Clutch Rifle skill, an additional 4,000 power. 21k to Vanguard. The attack goes through, Twin Drive first check. Perfect guard, nice! And second check. Yes, a heal trigger, just what I needed. Healing 1 point of damage. Healing. Power to the rear guard Ergodiel. And bang, bang, bang. Damage check. Yes, no trigger, safe. 6 damage, I win. That was a rough match, but more or less I got my right chain, play the cards I wanted, despite having some rough patches there. I still managed to play this deck. I was meant to play it and managed to eke out a win. So I got win, perfect guarded, fought for 10 or more turns, drew 3 more on a turn, defeated hard difficulty, got 1,500 VP, got 47,000 VP in total. So leaving the fight and returning to CPU fight. Here we are back in CPU fight menu, leaving CPU fight. Here we are back in fight menu, leaving fight menu. And here we are back in the main menu, so going back to deck build menu. We return to deck list menu, and if that, the deck's been built, card list explained, and I just finished testing deck out in front of you, so first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also hope you will show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my business channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.